A city built below a massive dam, a warning that something was wrong, and officials who believed there was nothing to worry about, until, in less than an hour, a wall of water taller than a building came rushing down, destroying homes, erasing towns, and killing hundreds of thousands of people. This is the story of the Banqiao Dam disaster. In the 1950s, China was racing to modernize. The government wanted more electricity, flood control, and a reliable water supply. The solution? A massive network of dams all across the country. One of these projects was the Banqiao Reservoir Dam, built on the Ru River in Henan Province. Completed in 1952, the dam was considered a symbol of human progress. It stood over 100 feet tall. It could hold billions of gallons of water, and officials believed it was strong enough to withstand almost anything nature could throw at it. But there was just one problem. The river that it controlled had a dangerous history. In August 1975, Typhoon Nina slammed into China. Normally, storms weaken after hitting land, but this one was different. It stalled over the region and dumped an incredible amount of rain. In just a few days, some areas received nearly a year's worth of rainfall. The rivers began rising fast. The Banqiao Dam was designed to handle major floods, but this was beyond anything engineers had planned for. Water levels climbed higher and higher. The dam's emergency spillways struggled to keep up. Then, the unthinkable happened. On August 8, 1975, the Banqiao Dam collapsed. Billions of tons of water were suddenly released. A wall of water raced through the valley at a terrifying speed. People had almost no time to react. Entire villages disappeared. Bridges were ripped apart. Communication lines destroyed. And because the storm had already badly damaged warning systems, many people never received an evacuation alert. The flood continued downstream, causing other dams to fail as well. One failure became a chain reaction. This disaster wasn't caused by just one mistake. It was a combination of failure. First, the rainfall exceeded the dam's original design expectation. Second, the spillways were not large enough to release the water quickly. Third, some engineers had raised concerns about the dam's safety, but their warnings were not fully acted upon. This project had been built during a period where speed and production were often prioritized over caution. The result was a structure that looked unstoppable until nature found its limit. The exact number of deaths remains debated, but estimates range from tens of thousands to over 100,000 people. Millions were affected. The disaster became one of the darkest examples of what happens when engineering decisions, extreme weather, and human systems fail at the same time. For years afterward, the event received limited attention internationally, but engineers around the world studied what happened, because the lesson was clear. A dam isn't just concrete and steel. It's a promise that it can hold back forces much greater than itself.